Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. It's Paulie, Esther here, and well, I thought I was done making videos for the day, but about 2 hours ago on Reddit, there was a new killer power leaked, an unofficial post with an image supposedly screen grabbed from a game, like from somebody setting up their game. I'm going to show that to you now. This is all speculation. This is unofficial. We don't know if this is real. It could easily have been photoshopped. But I'm going to show this to you, and I'll let you decide for yourself. I don't know the origin of the image. I don't know where it came from. All I can tell you is that it went up on Reddit about 2 hours ago. And here it is. So apparently Jigsaw's power is called Jigsaw's baptism, and the quality isn't the best on this, so I'm going to read it off to the side here because my old man eyes aren't what they used to be. So Jigsaw's baptism power: forever devoted to her master's cause, she punished the ungrateful and the guilty with her slyness and murderous puzzles. The pig, so her name's going to be called the pig. I thought maybe it would be the disciple, but according to this, her code name is going to be the pig. The pig can move stealthily, dash in ambush attacks, and put deadly reverse bear traps on survivors' heads. Use the secondary power interaction to assume a crouching position, and while crouching, the pig has no terror radius. Activate the attack interaction to dash and perform an ambush attack. You'll start the trial with 4 reverse bear traps. Reverse bear traps are put on dying survivors. Reverse bear traps automatically sacrifice the survivor when they trigger. Reverse bear traps trigger automatically beyond the exit gates. So, you need to get this thing off your head before you leave, it seems. Reverse bear traps trigger once their timers expire. Reverse bear trap timers start when a generator is completed. Survivors can free themselves from reverse bear traps by searching jigsaw boxes found around the map to find the correct key. You will give everything to me, every cell in your body. The marks on your arms, they're from another life. We'll leave that life behind. When you walk down that corridor, there's no turning back. Do you understand that? Jigsaw's baptism. So, this is certainly tied to Amanda Young. Amanda Young as the pig. You'll remember that Amanda survived her first encounter with Jigsaw. She was the first survivor of any of his puzzles, where she got the reverse bear trap off her head, and eventually John Kramer baptized her and she became the Jigsaw killer as the pig. So this would seem that this is the version of Jigsaw that we are getting, the pig, which is cool. First female licensed killer for sure. If that's true, if this is all true, she will be the first female licensed killer. Back to the power here. Survivors can free themselves from reverse bear traps by searching jigsaw boxes found around the map to find the correct key. Does that imply that you may find a box that has the incorrect key in it? That would kind of stink if you opened a box and this isn't the right key. I don't know if it'll be like any box has a key in it. I don't know if once you get this off your head, if it is defunct and can no longer be used, or if Amanda would be able to pick it up and use it again. If that's the case, if you could use it again, would a key then respawn? There's a lot of questions about this. I don't know. It sounds really, really cool. If this is fake, it's a really good fake. I hope that it isn't fake, because what if the thing they really give us is worse than this? I hope it's real. I don't know what to say. Like, I have a feeling it's real, and I'm going to show you a little bit more about why I think it could be real to legitimize it a little bit more. I wouldn't be showing you this if I didn't have some kind of a feeling that it might be real, but again, this is all speculation, just thrown out on there from on Reddit by who knows who. It could be photoshopped. It sounds really good if it's legitimate. And I'm also going to show you, another picture here, that there are actually perks in behind this black center of text that we haven't seen before. So let me just clip this out and I'll put the other picture in here. I'll show you what we're talking about. Okay, so I'm by no means a Photoshop expert, but by lightening this photo here and blowing it up, you can see that in behind this text there's a perk here, the second one in the top row. It looks like a balance of scales of justice here in the second position in the top row. We haven't seen that perk before. And in the bottom row, the perk all the way on the left, it kind of looks like, it reminds me of the fire up perk where you see the outline of Freddy inside the fire. It kind of looks like a humanoid figure with a white, in black, with a white pig head on top. They're really hard to make out when you're lightening it and blowing it up this big. The actual photo that we got was very small to begin with, so we didn't have a lot to work with this photo that was put up on Reddit. It was very tiny, so blowing it up, the resolution suffers quite a bit. But you can see here that this scale one is a little bit easier to make out in the top row, and then in the bottom row we have this pig head one. Now, if you look at these perks, they're all alphabetized. So we have Lightborn here, and then we have Monitor and Abuse here in the third position, Monstrous Shrine in the fourth position. Those are alphabetized. And then to the left of this pig one, there was Spies from the Shadows, which I cropped out, and then we have Territorial Imperative. So whatever these two perks are, if they are legitimate, who knows, these would be the other two perks, assuming that Hangman's Trick is on a different screen, alphabetized. So this scale perk would start with either the letter L or M, because it would have to fit between Lightborn and Monitor and Abuse. And then in the bottom row, we had Spies from the Shadows and Territorial Imperative. So this one with the pig head would have to start with either S or T. Don't know what they are, obviously. But just the fact that these two perks are embedded underneath all of this text seems to add to the legitimacy of the photo. That's not to say that it couldn't be doctored by any means. You could doctor it. It would just take extra work. It would take extra work to do that. And it isn't really that visible on this. You had to look deep to uncover those perks in behind here. So that kind of speaks to the legitimacy of this clip. I don't know. And you see, oh, the bear trap here in the top left, to the left of Jigsaw's baptism. That's the icon for the reverse bear trap there, it looks like to me too, right? So I don't know. It's either a very good fake or legitimate. I'm gonna let you decide. But this is what was leaked on Reddit last night. Just letting you guys know. So this could be the leak that reveals the identity of the killer, the name of the killer, the pig, Amanda Young, and the name of the power is Jigsaw's baptism, and the description of what the power does, as well as potentially two other perk icons here, which are very hard to make out what they even are. But there's something there that we haven't seen before. That's for sure. Alright. That's what I've got for you guys today. Just like I did with the Freddy video, I struggled, what should I even make this? Because the devs do deserve their own thunder. I don't even know where this could have come from. Maybe it is all fake. I don't know where it could have come from unless it was from the inside. because it seems like the devs tried so hard to lock it down and not release the PTB to keep this undercover. So it would have to be an inside leak, I would think. I don't know where it could have come from. I don't know how anybody could have gotten it. If this stuff isn't in the game to be data mined, I don't know how anybody could have found it. But maybe it's a Photoshop fake. Okay? Anyway, we'll see what happens here. We'll see you in the fog. Have a good one, everybody. Take care of yourself. Bye-bye.